me tell you, the vibes is the vibes. I was listening to my playlist, my fuck me playlist before I got online. And let me tell you, Kaylani be going off, okay? My girl said, say my shit tastes so good, you wanna sleep in it. Wanna sleep in it. And you know, us Virgos, we keep that freaky shit on the hush. Yes, we do. Because everybody don't need to know what it is that we do, when we doing what we doing, how we get them sprung, why they stay sprung, and all that. So let's hop into your message. I want to know what's going on. Spirit then gave me some decks to tap into. The energy is very lit. It's already a bit fiery. I will be doing this oracle message from my card. We will be tapping into tarot as well. So for allowing all who I call in those who need this. All the Virgos, all the quiet freaks, all the earth angels. Don't be shy because this is one of the only places you can arrive where you will be understood, okay? Understood, all of that. So, once again, I appreciate your presence. I am Ishani Zamboto. Let's begin. I've already prayed, shuffled, thanked, gave the Most High the most gratitude for this message because I already know it's about to get spicy real fast. I am seeing a Manara erotic deck here, so this is why we getting started. Tap in. I know they got some Virgos who are up right now. My Virgo freak, she might have just had around her three. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Speaking of round, slow down. Earth signs. Virgos coming out hot. What the? We got the Queen of Earth. Yes, I know we do. Miss Earth gonna use all her pentacles to get the job done, right? Because us Virgos, what are we gonna do? Guaranteed to satisfy, guaranteed to get the job done. What job? Oh, that's just my normal performance. I didn't know it was, being ticked off boxes. So, yes, we do have the Queen of Earth here. She is coming up in Capricorn energy. I will represent that. So, shout out to the Cappies. Okay, girl, tell me more. Very cosmic. I'm getting that you are a moaner. You have no problem expressing who you are sensually and definitely in the sense of our erotic side. Um, you like to get loud. Express yourself vocally. And we may have some cards that pop up that say how you like to talk your shit. All right. So we're gonna see what's up. That's really sick. And then we also have the Three of Earth here. Heavy on the cap. Coming out heavy. All right now. Seeing different versions of you. And this is the versions that we speak on. So let me go and show you the Earth Angel. And then, we're not gonna name our other side. So we have us in our who we present with our, I won't say a mask, but y'all get it, right? Like we don't present our full sensual nature, but then behind closed doors, this is exactly what you represent, okay? Tell me more. Okay. So we see this dynamic. It's a masks on, masks off. Okay. And I am getting couples energy here. Okay. So we're gonna see about that. A lot of divine love messages. We have the Knight of Water here. So we're mixing our earth with water. It's a nice grounded mixture. Calm, calm, grounded. Mm, I'm seeing very grounded, very still. I'm getting masculine energy here. A lot of stillness in this masculine energy. I can show you this card. It's not vulgar. And I'm getting peace. The flowers here, the lily pads, the whites. And then also there's a black stallion. We can call it a horse, but a black stallion in the background. But he's more wearing white. This gives like a purity to like journey, like the horse gives like this grunge to what he's traveled, what he's experienced, what the masculine has endured, right? And as they have arrived to you as the knight on this horse, they are, they're calm, transmuted all of the things that had come in, and I'm hearing paying them. This is who they are as the healed version, this white, pure, calm, sure of themselves. What a beautiful energy. Okay. So we got our Queen of Earth and our Knight of Water here. Any additional energy you want me to understand before we get into our tarot? What has some connected and our oracle and possibly a healing message if they come up. So we'll see what type of messages you all have with healing mantra coming up as something to use for this deck. All right, spirit guides, give me information about the feminine here. I want to know more about the divine feminine. Three of air. Mm, okay. Get some spiritual energy, very high spiritual energy with this air card. Very connected. Like a speak to the winds type of energy. Like I'm getting Pocahontas energy. You may like Pocahontas, or I think that she's very beautiful, or correlate your indigenous legacy to something similar, right? So yes, I'm getting Pocahontas vibes. Even what she's wearing is very off the shoulder. Like imagine it in a tribal form. Yeah. Mm. You may do pussy affirmations. I am getting that. You speak. That's a very beautiful card. You speak to your whisperer. Um, I'm seeing your period, for lack of a better word. Some of you may use menstruation. All right. And one more card for divine masculine, please. Uh-uh. Mm, Trigger warning for some. A prostitute, a whore. Canada. Your tease. Nine of Pentacles here. You're a tease. You have a lot of tools. Like you wear the ah, I was gonna say skimpiest, right? But spirit correct me, like, no, borderline skimpiest. Like before that, the keyhole necklaces. Excuse me, the keyhole tops. So it's like you like to have like peekaboo tops on. You don't like to be like extremely revealing. Like you might bend over. Like it's safe before you bend over type outfit. So like you know how to dress for your body type, but when you dress sensually, it's in a way that like something's gonna peek out somewhere. I know you understand that. You're like, yeah, I like to be decent but not too showy. And then we also have the moon.